In the new Wrath of the Druids expansion, we've got ourselves 3 new abilities to pick up via Books of Knowledge in and around the Green Hills of Ireland, as well as a total of 10 weapons, including 2 new sickles you can put to the test. So I'm going to show you how to get all of these items quickly and efficiently, as my main goal in this video is to get you back in the game as soon as possible so you can try out all of these new things. So let's get started with our abilities. Now it's important to note, by the way, folks, that there's 6 Books of Knowledge in Ireland, so that means that your first Book of Knowledge will net you the level 1 ability, and the second book is going to upgrade it to that max level, level 2. It doesn't matter which book location you picked up first, as long as you get both, you'll be fine. So the first Book of Knowledge for the Smoke Bomb Arrow ability is located in Lambert Abbey, which is an island just off the coast of Dublin. You may have already picked this one up from the early Rathdown trade post storyline, but if you haven't, it's located in the main church on the hill. It's incredibly difficult to miss this one, so you shouldn't have any issues. Now, our second Smoke Bomb Arrow Book of Knowledge actually took me a little longer than it should have, and I'll show you why. You want to head to the empty village of Lough, which is in the heart of Ulster, west of Slieve Galleon, fast travel point. So I found it easier on this one to start the west of town, and as you run in, hold left past the first house and you'll see a rubber wall to blast away. Very sneaky from Ubisoft there. So get rid of it, run down the passageway, move past the stone wall and pick up your second and fully upgraded Smoke Bomb Arrow ability. Now to pick up the first Book of Knowledge for the famous Vikingr Salute, you want to head to the northeast part of the island, up to Dunsrick Castle, which is a real life protected national monument in Ireland to this very day. So you're going to want to place yourself at the front of the castle, furthest away from the sea, and you'll want to shoot away that hanging storage unit. Once you've done that, jump down 2 floors into the basement to pick this one up, and to get back up, you're just going to have to move that storage unit and climb back up. I don't know why, but it took me quite a while to find that. Now, our second Vikingr Salute Book of Knowledge is located in the heart of the map, which is Kells Abbey. You'll find the book in the main church, and you'll want to position yourself around the back of the building so you can shoot an arrow through the iron-barred wall to knock away the lock. Once you've done that, you know the deal. Grab your Book of Knowledge and say hello to your level 2 Vikingr Salute Headbutt. Now, time for my favourite ability, the Irish Wolfhound, and you'll be able to get this first Book of Knowledge for this ability at the southwest corner of the map in a place called Tuam. So go exactly to where my marker is right now, and you'll see a hole in the ground. You'll want to leap of faith dive into the pool and start making your way through the underground cave, dodging the bear and climbing up that barred door. But once you're in, dodge past the druids if you can't be asked to kill them, and pick up the Irish Wolfhound Book of Knowledge, which is on the left hand side of that druidic underground hideout. Now for our second and final Irish Wolfhound Book of Knowledge location, you'll want to head to Ulster, east of Armagh, to a ruined village called Ballinagal. Dodge past the wolves will kill them, and in the ruined church, smash away that rubble stone flooring, jump down and pick up your Irish Wolfhound level 2 Book of Knowledge. Now moving on to weapons, and in total there's 10 in the game, 4 you can actually pick up by playing the game, so dotted around Ireland, and another 4 you can actually obtain by completing the trading in-game mechanic system, and the final 2 weapons can be obtained finishing the storyline. So I'm going to walk you through how to get each one of these. First up is the Ceremonial Sickle, and the location of this is pretty easy to get to and find, so you'll want to travel to the southwest part of the map to a place called Lackanscaul, which is a heavily guarded druidic faction area. Now exactly where my marker is the location of the Standing Stone Temple, and this Ceremonial Sickle is located bang in the middle of it. So really difficult to miss this one, but an easy sickle to get you started in Ireland. And thank you to Tudor on our Discord for this Ceremonial Sickle location. Cheers, mate. Now the location of our second sickle, the Bone Sickle, is a reward you'll pick up for killing the legendary Black Stout Pig at Black Pig's Dyke in the centre of the map. Now I'm a big fan of legendary animal fights, and I don't think this is a true reflection on my gaming prowess, but I killed him incredibly fast, which was a little bit disappointing to be honest. But either way, after defeating the Black Stout Pig, you'll earn yourself the Bone Sickle, and now you're dual-wielding sickles in Ireland. And thanks to Farron for sharing this Bone Sickle info on our Discord. Cheers, mate. Now our third weapon that you can earn just by playing the game, and that's Thorgest Shield. You'll be able to pick this one up by killing the 2 new Drengr in Ireland. Now the first is located at Downpatrick Head Island on the west coast of Connacht, and the second is located at Giant's Causeway, just left of Dunsrick's Castle to the north. So after killing both Drengr, you'll receive a note about Thorgest in a quest that leads you to him. So the quest takes you to a small island in Lough, which is just west of Benoava fast travel point. So by swimming just off the island in the water, you'll be able to loot Thorgest's body and pick up his shield, which is pretty cool. Now if you're looking to get your hands on Chulainn's legendary shield, then I've got you covered. You'll actually need to locate and loot all Neill artifacts hidden around the country, and I've actually whipped up a complete fast guide on their locations, as well as the location of Chulainn's chest at Neill's Rest in Southern Ireland. The link's below, and you'll be pleased to know it's only 3 minutes long, so no messing about. And thanks to Gareth on our Discord for flagging this Chulainn questline early doors. Cheers, dude. Now there's 4 weapons you can actually obtain by completing the in-game trading system. It's fairly easy to get your head around, which is a good thing, but you'll need to locate and upgrade 7 trading posts throughout Ireland by spending trading resources that you can obtain from raiding or completing King's contracts. Once you do upgrade them all, you'll earn passive income by means of 4 traded goods, clothing, luxuries, delicacies and texts. These are subsequently going to be sent across your bank trading chest in Dublin, where you can withdraw them and complete trading contracts, which is what's going to obtain you your foreign weapons. So the more time you spend upgrading your trade posts, the quicker that you're going to be able to obtain trading resources, and subsequently the faster you're going to be able to unlock these weapons. And thanks to Valkyrie for contributing and informing us all about the general trade rewards early on, so cheers mate. Now the first weapon you're going to be able to unlock through these trading contracts, and that's the Iberian Seax. You'll need 20 clothing, 20 texts and 30 luxuries, and these are going to be your first trading deliveries to complete. Now once you do hand these over to Azar, the Seax is going to jump into your infantry and be ready to equip. And thanks to Mad Hatter who got us this Iberian Seax info early on in our Discord. Cheers dude. Same thing applies here for your Egyptian Khopesh, which will be the next empire you can trade with after you've finished all your Iberian trade contracts. So this is going to set you back 20 luxuries, 30 delicacies and 40 texts. And after completing all the Egyptian trade contracts, you'll be able to open up trading with the Rus. And this is going to allow you to purchase the Rus Shield, and it's going to set you back 30 luxuries, 45 delicacies and 80 clothing. In my opinion, it's the best looking shield in the game. I absolutely love it. And finally, to net that Byzantine Spear, you'll have to have completed all the previous trading contracts with all of the trading empires, and this is going to set you back a hefty 35 delicacies, 150 texts and 200 clothing. It's a pretty price, but it's worth it. It's a great spear to have alongside the Mental's gear set with that ability buff in my opinion. And a big thank you to Polar Bear on our Discord for letting us know where to get this awesome Byzantine Spear. Cheers my guy. Now there's two weapons you can pick up in the storyline. The Norse-Gael Bow, which you'll receive just when you arrive in Ireland as a gift from Bareth. You'll just need to complete the archery challenge in Dublin, and I quite like this one just mainly for the transmog. And finally the Gae Bolg Spear, arguably the best weapon in the game at the moment. To get this you'll need to progress through the storyline where you'll come across a druid called Deirdre. She's going to send you on a mission to kill all of the children of Danu, who are the Order of the Ancients in Ireland. So you'll need to collect their amber shards, which is essentially their medallions per se, and fight a legendary animal, which I'm not going to name as I don't really want to spoil it for you. But once you've killed all the Order members and that animal, you'll obtain the Gae Bolg Spear, and hopefully if you're watching this I'll have a Children of Danu location fast guide up to help you out on this one if you want to pick up the spear quickly. Now if you found this video helpful, a like below only takes a second and it generally helps me out a lot, so thank you very much. I've also got more DLC guides up on the channel, so if you're on a bit of a collector's rampage, it may be worth checking them out, particularly if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. In any case, I think that'll do from me. I hope this helped you out. I'm sure I'll catch you in the next video, and as usual, coffee's on me.